Here we have the Liquid Force Jett Women's Wakeboard by Liquid Force. It's an excellent intermediate to advanced level board for the women that are going a little bit bigger, starting to try some new tricks, landing some spins, inverts, whatnot. A couple of the key features: it offers a hybrid rocker pattern, which means it's a cross between a continuous and a three-stage. So we'll have a subtle flat spot here in the middle with a small uptick in the tip and the tail, which will provide, it's really smooth kind of rocker pattern, but will also provide the lift of a three-stage off the wake, so give you some more pop. Also, Liquid Force threw in their disc hull, and all that means is there's a subtle spine that runs the length of the board, and all that's going to do is really cushion the landings. When you're coming down flat on the board, it's going to push the water to the side and just make them a little bit more cushiony, so it's not going to be as jarring on your bones. Also has kind of pinched off rails here towards the end, which is really going to bite in the water, really let you load the line, get more speed when you're charging the wake. Also, it's going to release a little bit cleaner for the spins and stuff like that. Also has a more blunted off tip and tail, which is just going to release a little bit more cleanly from the top of the wake, just giving a little bit more lift. All in all, just a fantastic board from Liquid Force that's really going to let the ladies kind of grow their skills and land those new tricks. Here we have the Liquid Force Wing Women's Open Toe Wakeboard binding. This binding is going to be geared more towards intermediate to advanced level riders. It's going to have a smaller range of feet that it's going to fit. So it's going to be a little bit harder to get into, but that means it's just going to be a lot more responsive and give you a lot better ride. The liner has nice neoprene lining on it, so it's going to make it a little bit easier to get in and out without using different kinds of lubrication. The liner does wrap around the front here, which is just going to kind of constrict right around your ankle, giving you really good support and a fit and feel. Also has a nice comfortable EVA footbed that's going to absorb a lot of the shocks or the vibrations from riding in choppy water or landing out in the flats and stuff like that. It has a dual zonal lace system, so you can really dial in how you like your bindings to fit. If you like it a little bit looser on the bottom, not a problem. Also has two little sidecars on the side, so you can just kind of put the laces in there so they're not flapping behind you when you're out riding. The mounting system may look a little complicated, but it's pretty straightforward. These two pieces here are going to fit right on the bottom of the boot. It's just going to give you really good responsiveness from your toe to your heel and side to side as well. And then these pieces out here will fit onto the bottom of the boot and attach to the board. It's pretty straightforward. Also notice that the bindings come with a little bit of bling for you ladies, add a little bit of color onto this mainly black binding. It does have little sparklies on here, so when you get it out into the sunlight, definitely shine for you. But just a nice little piece to add a little extra flair for you. And that is the Liquid Force Wing Open Toe Women's Wakeboard Binding.